Hey, so I was thinking of something the other day, right? So a lot of people are afraid to fail, right? Um, they'll know what they want to do, they'll know how they want to go about it, but they don't want to do anything. They won't move forward because they're afraid to fail, right? But it's like failure is a part of the process. But I see fail differently than most people. A lot of people see it the way that I see it though, but I break it down like this. So I see it as an acronym, FAIL, right? Fly, adjust, inspire, and then land, right? So to take flight, to go after, to ascend, to leave where you are, right? To leave the nest, go, fly. You must first take flight to even go to the heights that you want to go to even get what you want to get, right? So once you do that, you're going to have to adjust. 9 times out of 10, whatever it is, and I've started a lot of things from scratch that it didn't go exactly how I planned it in my head. I had to make some adjustments. Or once I reached certain levels, I realized, okay, this isn't how I thought it was when I was at a lower level, when I was looking up before I took flight, right? So I had to adjust. 9 times out of 10, and that's where a lot of people stop, is because once they see that they have to adjust or they have to pivot, or wasn't just like how they thought it was going to be, they just stop. And so they know, so that's just where the fail just stops right there. They won't succeed. They won't get what they're trying to get, or won't get where they're trying to go to, because they just stop at that point right there. But you must adjust. There's no company, no product, nothing that you see and that you use, no service, whatever it is, from the inception of that thought to where it actually got to where other people started using it. Trust me, there were plenty of adjustments. There was plenty pivoting. There was a whole bunch of that. It's just inevitable that you're going to have to change something before you get to where you're trying to go to. There's some part of that plan that has to change or be modified. So fly, that's the F. Adjust, that's the A. Now, when you do that, you inspire people, because there's a lot of people who won't make the move. They will not go forward because they're scared. But when they see that you ran into opposition and you adjusted, when you do that, that's when you inspire somebody. It's like, wow, that didn't turn out, or the way that they had to go about it wasn't the way that they originally planned. They adjusted, they maneuvered, they pivoted. So that inspires somebody that, hey, even though I'm not going after the same thing that they're going after, but the fact that I see them adjusting, right? The fact that I see them fly and they adjusted and they pivoted and they didn't stop and they're still moving forward, they're still succeeding at that thing that they're pushing toward, that inspires somebody to say, hey, I can do it too. You feel me? Matter of fact, the fact that you keep winning at whatever it is that you put your hands to will inspire somebody, because they're going to get tired of seeing you win and be like, come on now, I'm just as good as them. Why can't I go after what I want to? So you inspire people, right? So that's F, fly, A for adjust, I for inspire, and then land. That's when you actually get what you were going after, the thing that you actually took flight to go get, right? So that's the L, that's the land. So that's how I see fail. You feel me? A lot of people, they'll think that they just can't get to that point, but it's really around that adjustment level where they have to pivot and maneuver is where a lot of people just literally fail. But you got to see it all the way through. FAIL, fly, adjust, inspire, then land. Grab that thing. That's how it works.